Thank you. शुरू करें? Hi everyone, very good evening and welcome to this session. I hope I'm audible to everyone. My voice is very clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. So welcome to this session and I'm really excited to have you all here in our first ever live migration session. And in this session, we are going to talk about how we actually migrate a live session, a live virtual machine to cloud setup. And this is going to be series of setup, series of sessions in which we'll be looking at file server also, web app also, database also. So one by one, we'll cover all this, but today it is going to be about the virtual machines. And let me tell you, this is part of our all the courses that we provide, like customer immersion program that we provide to all with our all the courses. But today we have made it for everyone, and we are going to give you an insight on how different technical architect work from a regular system administrator. So normally people ask me, what is the difference between a system administrator and a solution architect? So today I have brought Vijay with me. He's a Microsoft Cloud architect, and he will share 1 hour of his day-to-day task, how he plan or how he look into when he decide to move or migrate one server to the cloud. Correct? So you have this opportunity to look into this, how our cloud architect would be actually looking at this and planning this complete migration. Fine. So in this session, so let me tell you a little bit about ourselves. So we are a group of professionals who had been in the IT industry for a very long time. So we are not an aggregator, we are not an institute, and it is not our target to just complete the syllabus. It is about preparing you, building, skilling, and enabling you as a professional. So how a professional would work. Many a time I have seen people who know about Azure or who know about cloud, but when it come to actually delivering it, they don't know how the actual environment looks like. So in this session, we'll be covering all this, how the actual environment would look like, how we actually work in the real-time environment. So it is all about building, skilling, and enabling. So in this session, what all we are going to cover is, here it is. Vijay, can you take me one slide back? Yes. So this is about our customer immersion environment, where we provide a hands-on session and a simulated environment. So before you actually enter into a real-time environment or land into a job, you should know and you should be better prepared for how they work, how that actual environment looks like, what are challenges you might face, what is the work procedure. So we have created a simulated scenario for you. In this, we would have all these tools we have provided and created a customer immersion environment for you. So in this, those who are our enrolled student would know that how we work on the regular projects, but those who are not part of TechPledge yet, this is an opportunity how you can see and feel that how a real-time environment would be looking like. So in this, how a ticket is generated, how you handle the project dashboard, how you face the challenges between the rights and responsibilities, all would be provided. So here we are going to start the migration, and I'll hand it over to Vijay, who would tell you a little bit more about how he started and how he looked into the migration complete setup. Vijay, it's up to you.
Thank you, Shruti, for that. Hi, guys. Good evening. Welcome to the technical session on Azure migrations, and we are going to spend an hour or so on understanding how things will work when it comes to the migrations. So before we start the discussion on that, my name is a little bit about myself. My name is Vijay Vemula. I am an infrastructure architect, basically onto Azure as well as Citrix, with around 14 years of experience at different levels, right from the desktop layer to the cloud. So that's a little bit about me. So without wasting much time, let us get into the actual topic itself. So the topic that what we are going to discuss is migrations, right? So why do we actually get into this situation of migrating? So let us quickly spend a couple of minutes on that. Then we'll try to understand the concepts or scenarios and different bits and pieces of that. So in the evolving technological world, right? So the companies has to change their organization strategy to adopt new technologies or new features that which are available in the market, either to help themselves perform better or to compete with their customers, right? And in order to attain that, we use this term called as what you call it as digital transformation. It could be adoption of the cloud, or it could be getting into using some innovative tools within the digital world and so on. So when we talk about the cloud, we call this procedure as cloud adoption, right? So we call this as cloud adoption. So when an organization decides to adopt cloud or embrace cloud, now they have to go and build new infrastructure on the cloud, or the other situation that where you may don't want to kind of build the things, but you want to migrate your environment as is to the cloud. There could be a number of reasons for that. You don't know how to install the applications, configuration. You might have not have that expert which did the configuration, and a number of reasons around that. So apart from building the new environment on the cloud, the other situation is we move servers, or we move resources, we move databases, we move files, and all these things to our cloud environment. So what we are going to discuss in